All right, guys, we got kind of a crazy story here. Full story again, just like the before and after video of the Triton boat. This time, my good friend Clint Bartlett was letting me stay at his cottage in North Carolina by Silva. And we had been filming Black Rifle Coffee stuff with Oliver, and so we got to know each other that way. And he was never in town, so he let me crash at the cottage. And I put my Mercury XR6 through his window. To summarize it, now the way it happened, and actually Clint was there for it, we were excited because we decided to go to Bear Lake in North Carolina, and we were like, kind of a last minute decision, and we were like, okay, let's go, we got to eat real quick. And so I was going to unhitch the boat to go get us some lunch, and in my haste, which I'm known to be a little inattentive to detail, especially when I get excited about fishing, but it works out. Either way, I'm known to be inattentive to detail, so this was not that surprising. However, I've never done anything this drastic. I went to take the car off the hitch of the boat, and when I went to it, it got stuck on the ball, so I went into the Forerunner to pull it forward. But I had jacked it up high enough where when I pulled the Forerunner forward, it popped off the ball. Now little did I kind of realize is it was on a slope, probably more like that. And Clint knew this, and Clint knew that there wasn't chalk or a block behind the tire, and because he had offered one earlier, and I'd said no, it's fine. And so anyway, it popped off. Clint came to the front of his door, which had a window on it, and he saw the nightmare unfolding. He was like, no, and he couldn't. The door handle jammed as he was trying to get out and save the day. Then I realized what was happening as it started backing. I was like, no, and it went straight for his window. Shattered a double pane window. We got to make sure it was a double pane. So I mean, two like this wide apart, it just went straight through. Luckily it didn't get his giant Mac computer that he had on a desk right at that spot, so it could have been worse. But obviously it was a learning experience for me as far as basic boating and trailering. I've always been excited when it comes to boating and fishing, and a lot of times I'll skip over details. This is the first time though that I've ever taken the boat off on a little slope, or where it happened in that way, and it was just set up to be a nightmare with a giant window right there, double pane. But Clint and I had a great sense of humor about it. We didn't make it a big deal. Obviously I paid for Franklin Glass to come out and fix the window. It all ended up well in the end. We actually went fishing. We still went fishing that day. I think I'm gonna include a photo. Clint, he caught like 20 on a spinnerbait, and I was throwing like 10-inch baits. I didn't catch anything, but we ended up having a whole fun day, smiling, and didn't let it stress us out. We didn't let it get us down or anything like that. Obviously it was not ideal, but we had a sense of humor about it, and now it's a funny story to tell. So I hope you enjoy the short little clips that I have. I didn't think to make it a video until after the fact, and Clint was on the road, so we didn't make it. Would have been funny to be together and shown how it happened at his cottage, but just wanted to tell this story of how I put my engine through my good buddy in his cottage window. Now I didn't put it through his body. Okay. So I just wanted to tell the story about how I put my boat through my buddy's window. Probably will never happen again, but there's no telling. Enjoy the episode. So enjoy the episode.